Now, what are custom lists in Excel? Well, custom lists are lists that are defined in Excel, so when you type in the first word or text of the list, Excel knows it's part of a list and then fills it in for you. And I'll give you an example. I'll type in the word January and hit enter. I can right-click on this fill handle and drag down, and you'll see that I go from January to December. I'll let go, click on Fill Series, and you'll notice that I have January through December now. And I can fill horizontally also. Right-click and drag. So how does Excel know that there's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, all the way through December? It's because of a custom list. If you go up to the Office button, press Excel Options, and then click Edit Custom Lists. There's a dialog box that pops up here called Custom Lists, and you can see that there are several lists defined in Excel. First of all, you have a list that lists Sunday through Saturday. There's a list that gives the full name Sunday through Saturday, an abbreviated January through December, and then January through December with the full name. So the idea here is to feed Excel your custom list so you don't ever have to type in your list over and over again. Let's go through an example. I'm going to cancel this out for right now. Cancel this out. And then here I'm going to type A through Z. And again, this may be something that you have to do quite often. I've got an autofills issue here. I'm going to just delete the rest of this word here. Okay, a little tedious, right? Imagine if you had to do this over and over again. This is why you can leverage custom lists. What I'll do here now is select my list. Now I'm going to go back to the Office button, Excel Options, Edit Custom List. There's an option here that says Import List from Cells. And you'll notice that in the input box, my range is already selected. And if it wasn't, I could click on the cell reference icon and go ahead and select it. But for right now, it is selected. Now I'm just going to click the Import button. As you can see, a new list has been added, and this is basically my custom list, and it's A through Z. I'm going to press the OK button here. Press Cancel. Now what I can do is just type in the letter A, and then I'll right-click the fill handle and drag down until I reach the letter Z. Once I reach Z, I'll let go, click Fill Series, and my series is filled. Now this is a very basic example, but imagine that if you had 156 branch names or 30 market names, you can create a custom list in Excel and then never have to fill those in again. How many times have you had to convert a vertical range into a horizontal range? Well, I've had to do it a lot of times, and I learned two things. One, that particular action is called transposing a range, and two, there's an easier way to do it than just copying and pasting. In order to transpose a range, simply select the range, copy the range. I'll press Ctrl-C to copy, and then I'll select the location where I need my transposed range to be. Then I'll press the Paste command and then select Transpose. So here we go. And there you have it. Easy as that. No copying, no pasting, no manual manipulation, just copy and paste. And I can do just the opposite by transposing a horizontal range to a vertical range just by doing the same thing.